Alright, welcome back everybody. This is G-Mac, the Backyard Solar Power Company. No deer in the backyard or anything, so I can talk a little normal. Man, I wish I would have found the zoom button. I was trying to film those deer earlier. Could have seen the little mama and the baby. Thought there was 4, I guess there was only 2. Yeah, in the last video, I said that I was going to try to hook up this fan. Alright, and I tried one panel and couldn't get the fan to work. So now I've got 2 panels hooked up. Well, it's actually equals 1 panel. I got 1 panel. I was hoping to make this smaller than this. I was trying to make it portable, but I'm afraid if I have to use 2 panels, 36 cells, that it's going to end up looking like that panel, which doesn't really make this fan very portable. Yeah. But I got those 2 panels hooked up in the sun right now. Those 2 panels together in the sun are producing 18.7 volts. Yeah. This fan, turn it around here, you can read it. Where's that information at that I found? I think it's on the, there it is on the bottom of the fan. Okay, see here it's a 12 volt DC fan, uses 0.8 amps, and it's 10 watts. Okay, there's a little bitty fan. What I'm going to do is we're going to flip the switch and see if these 18 volts here is enough to get this fan going. Okay. Now looky there. It's blowing. It's even turning. And it's running like crazy. I really believe that there's way too much going on. Too many volts. It's running like crazy. Alright. Turn this oscillation off. Okay. Oh, man, that thing's blowing. It's blowing good. Flip that switch. Something happened with my volts there. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, it completely drains it out. Look at that. Alright. I already knew it did that, but just wanted to show it to you. My thing beeped at me. Alright, so now let's go down this jumble of wires I got going on here. These test wires. Remember, this is all testing. This is not professional wiring. Alright. Do not attempt to keep this as your type of wiring. Alright, this is all experimental wiring. All these little alligator clips and everything. This is my voltage tester. This is all experimental. Now, my voltage tester didn't come with these neat little clips. Alright, just to help you out, I bought these clips and see, it came with these little straight pieces. I don't know if you can see that, but straight piece. All I did was run it in there, stuck that thing through this little clip, and then tightened it down with my pliers. So now I've got alligator clips on the end of these. They used to be just, ice pick type of things. But anyway, there's that. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go down to 1 panel and see if that'll operate this fan. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. I've taken the plastic protector off of this. I can't believe I can't remember the name of this stuff. But take the plastic protector off this plexiglass here, and it jumped up the volts a little bit. So we're going to see how much it actually jumped them up. And disconnect 2 wires here. Go up here to the fan, and anything happen? Oh my gosh! Now it doesn't blow half as hard. We'll see what happens when we oscillate it. Was it able to turn it? 1 panel, or half a panel, 18 cells. And remember, last time we checked this, it produced about 10 volts. Oh, that's perfect. Perfect speed. It doesn't sound like it's going to blow itself off. That is awesome. It turns. When it gets back around here, we'll turn this off. That is awesome. Running a fan. So, while it's hot outside, I can have a fan blowing on me now without using my inverter. That is cool. Let's hook up the voltage meter real quick and see what we're producing. Well, that's interesting. Make sure you get them all wired right. Alright. Look at that. 9.2 with fan running. Let's turn the fan off. See what it goes up to. 9.36. That's enough to run this fan. Oh, look at that. The sun just got a little bit brighter, so it bumped up. Look at that. Let's turn the fan off, see what it bumps to. 9.3 still. Almost 9.4. So that's how much this one panel right here. It's not even fully in the sunlight. Look at that bottom of it's in the sun. I got the other one down there. We got 9.37, 9.39 every now and then. It's enough to run this fan. That is awesome news. That is way awesome news. Alright guys, we ran something. We ran something straight off the solar panels. Alright everyone, I'm glad this was a success. That is awesome. Before I take off this video, or turn off this video, I'm going to test one more thing here. I really want to test how much this little panel does in the sunlight. So, we're going to hook it up real quick. We're at the 6-minute mark, you know. See where it gets us to. This was my baby, you know. I started out with one a little bit bigger than this one. It's made up of different size cells. But let's hook this baby up. Just clipping them on here. Okay. Check it out. In the shade, 1.2. In the shade, 1.2 volts. This has the same type of backing on it, so I gotta be careful. In the sun, 1.7. Which, it's got some bubbles in it. See, like, I can't point them out, but you see those bubbles in the middle there? Right there, where my pinky's pointing? Those actually reduce the amount of power this thing can create. Alright, that's an air bubble problem. Right in that air bubble, there's a cracked part missing of the cell. That's why I just slapped this one together. These cells are stronger. And when I designed it, I was going to put these 3 cells in that hole right there. So it started out. See how those match? It's all made from the same. But anyway, again, 1.5, 1.4. I was hoping it'd produce about 3. I was hoping it'd produce 3. Let's see how many amps. Yeah, see, it's not even producing an amp, so it wouldn't be enough to run that fan. It's enough to probably run a flashlight in the sun. But I'll see what else I can do with it. Maybe charge something. Well, there's my baby. Well, anyway, thank you for enjoying that with me. We got the fan to work off of just 18 cells. That's nice to know. It runs really, really well off of 36 cells. But let's turn it on one more time just to see if it still works up here. Oh yeah. Man, that feels good too out here. This humidity. Alright everybody, you have a great time. I'll see you in the next video. This is GMAX signing out from Backyard Solar Power Company. Solar Power Company. Solar Panel Company. Whatever you want to call it. I will talk to you all later. Have a great one.